Alright, so we're starting Metro Last Light, the second game in the installment of the Metro franchise for the game. So basically, which book is this? It's supposed to be taking place during Metro 2034. And the first game took place in Metro 2033. So we are now playing the second one. These are different options. And instead of you seeing in the front ground of everything, this is the display. And this display was not manipulated by the developers when they redid the Redux version. But there is an entity in front of us, and that entity is the main character, Artoon, which we're about to see in here in a second. So we're gonna pick pick that one. Alright, cool. That right here. I guess it doesn't want to show us
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction. The Dark Ones, huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures, creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was they were incredibly strong and unnaturally evil. That with bare paws they could tear armed men apart. That's all lies. Truth is even scarier.
Yep. Alright, so we start out in D6, but we learn the truth about the Dark Ones that we never thought we would ever know.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the?
So here we are not in D6, this is a past generation.
What happened?
The first time the Dark Ones appeared.
Shit! Shit! What's going on here?
See, the Dark Ones turned each other against each other. The people in the tunnel did not know they were facing each other. They were not actually fighting any creatures.
Artyom, wake up, Artyom! It's me, Khan! Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through. Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out! Now!
Yes, Solomon, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classic.
I'm out
You
now!
shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a smoker once. During the last year of his life, he had to eat, drink, and breathe through a tiny hole in his throat.
All right. Metro 2033 storyline. We're actually in the Metro D6 tunnel. We're no longer at our original home base. We no longer live there. All the Spartan operators have been moved here as much as possible.
Artyom was one of the men who found D6. They gave him a ranger's badge on the spot.
Yeah, it's nice for him. I had to spend 2 years as a cadet before they accepted me into the order.
Well, anyway, where were we?
Did D6 save them? No.
There's the medical and science bay. There's the lounge.
Come on, you have 5 more sets of 30.
Training.
Look at those two rookies.
I thought he was in the hospital from the attack on the Great Library.
Discharged last week, so
Hello, Artyom.
Hello, we get another basket
Welcome to
here.
the armory. I hear you're a ranger now, huh? We must get a drink sometime to celebrate. For now, let's get you equipped. So, first things first. You're going to need a gas mask. You can't make a step on the surface without a gas mask. It's been 20 years and the radiation's still strong enough in some places to boil water. There are hot spots down here in the metro, too. Don't forget filters for the mask. Sure, it looks cool enough even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military-grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns, attachments, regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move.
Alright, so there we got full ammo. Oh, and our ammo capacity went higher. Based on the AK rounds and the shotguns. Shotgun and the AK rounds, which is 5.56, or the 7.45, or the 5.45, that just went up.
Alright, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Take the ones you want and try them out on my range.
Okay, the is the valve, the Kalashnikov, oh, and the RPK, the stupid bastard, and the Barats, the shotgun we just used in the last game, the Shambler, revolver, and no ass shot. I want this one for sure.
Make sure you take a close range weapon with that one. Rifles are good for long-range targets, but you don't want to get caught with your pants down or something behind you.
I think I'm gonna go with the RPK because it is a really decent weapon. Once we get some other stuff later on, it will become a little bit better.
Shotgun is always good for stopping power at close range. Just don't go trying to snipe me. Alright, head over to my range and try out those guns. Come back if you want to try a different gun.
Hey, Artyom, put on the show for me, huh? Try out the rest of the weapons you chose.
Fucking snipers! I'll brain you till you can hit the target with your eyes closed, even if I have to fly you.
Try shooting for the center of the regular dummy's cheek. Good job! Now, armor. Notice the difference? It's going to take more bullets to reset armor. Look for sparks to know when you are shooting an armored target. Try a headshot. That's a critical hit. Notice the difference? Those are the basics. You can keep practicing if you want, or head on up to Miller's briefing.
Disgusting! Spider bugs could be better than that. And don't know why the masks were off. I verified them today. You'll be playing till you fucking draw.
No, no, that's fine. I wonder if it's those. It would seem to be those.
Weapons down!
I'm shooting up his range.
Position! Load! Fire!
Did you hear the order? You're not to disclose the fact that these things will not anyone in the
Gonna
middle.
get you ready.
That's all. Alrighty, well, it seems like we need to head up to Miller.
So, you're an expert on hell and...
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Area, opening up!
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Nitsky is a traitor.
All right, let's go.
Remember D6 from the first game? Completely reorganized to a super bunker, the way it was supposed to be during the beginning of the war.
Cut that shit out.
The things in D6 are like what the Conqueror took with him.
The thing being is, a lot of things that people don't realize is when you have a nuclear bunker or a missile silo, such as this and things like that, they need to be operated at all times. They cannot be just left in dormant, otherwise they no longer work.
Khan, will you shut up or what? Hey, I heard that Lesnitsky did something. What happened?
Nobody knows. Lesnitsky was at the lab. When the next shift came, the door was open and the lab ransacked. Lesnitsky was gone.
Shit! So, what's inside?
Chemical weapons, maybe some other shit. That's all I heard.
God damn it. The Colonel's going to tear me a new one because of Lesnitsky. A red-hot poker right into my soul. If I still have one.
Uh,
All right, let's go.
This is
We might control D6, but it's like a damn city down here. All the
SEKT.
bunkers, the nooks and crannies and
Alright, so secret A, or
They based the order green.
I want to say it's secret, but it's SEKTO check top. Well, no, because it says Sector A, because the P is R. I had to look at it. It's Sector A.
Guys just came back from the ring. They say cancer is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line, especially the ones close to the
See in here,
Two Nazi assault teams have started a fight with the raids somewhere on the surface.
Over what?
Maybe find out what they're doing on the surface in the first place. They never went in such numbers before.
HQ thinks they're looking to break into this place.
Well, you couldn't hide the news forever. And now they're all
Hey,
celebrating.
anyone know what the buzz is about? Why the summons?
Miller ordered all our men assembled here on this base.
Grumman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir. I have a bad feeling.
All right, go on in. I'll wait here. When you've gone, I'll speak to Miller.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
He has a point.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily! Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna.
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
To eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. On your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
That's Anna, by the way.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can sense you, maybe you could draw it out from hiding so Anna can have a clear shot. But do me a favor, huh? Don't let the Dark One get into your mind, or Anna will have 2 targets. Is that understood? We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified who's running him. Your job is to intercept him before he delivers the stolen container. Understood?
Yes, sir.
If Lesnitsky escapes with the container, the entire metro is at risk. So if you can't take him alive, you damn well better bring me his head.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed.
Alright, so this is the war map. You can see the R's, or the Reichs, which are the Nazis, and then you have the red circles with stars in the middle. That's the Reds, that's their location. The blue here is Polis, that's the capital. And then these ones here, I don't know what those are. I think that is another group. I'm not entirely certain, but over here you have the Reds are conquering every single area on the outside of the rim with another group. If we can go over here and see this, I guess I can't. Okay, well, the Nazis have a base down there, not very sufficient, but however the Reds are taking over everything, and D6 is right there on this side of the Nazis. The Nazis would have to keep peace with the Metro, what do you call it, the Rangers, because otherwise they would create a problem if they don't keep peace with them, because they're right on against the border. That guys are trying to defend each other from the Reds. The Reds are about to take over everything. Little sneaky bastards are trying to do everything they can.
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
That kind of conversation is the type of stuff that actually terrorizes kids that actually should not be able to spoke about in any condition. Because it's not the fact that it's not just true, it's false, and it is actually corrupting every individual's mind on how to believe and how to think. It's like what the news media does, so whenever you hear that in any game, just know to believe the opposite, because you might actually be better off. Trust me.
Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Go to VSS.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh.
In the past, trains were ordinary things. But now, this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things. And their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
Not really.
Alright, we've reached the station. We're part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower. So don't
I don't think they would be thinking it would be built by the gods. I think it would be more or less built by individuals who were more consciously technological, meaning ancestral-wise.
I'll try to put some juice in the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right. You ready?
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll need it. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passage. You did fine after all.
Oh, it's got a lot of snow on it.
All clear. Move out. All right. The map shows a collector entry point ahead. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something around.
Oh, that's creepy. I said the least.
Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're right or not.
Aha!
Surface, put your mask on. Quit looking at my ass. It's way out of your reach, Rabbit.